Yep. Thought it was a very well-played game, and as most of our games this year, it seems like they all kind of come down to somebody getting a hit and somebody making a pitch, and was very pleased with our pitching. Thought Devin Stanton gave us a great start, got us into the latter part of the game, brought Sam Clay in, and he got us some key outs. And then Dusty came in, I thought got a big strikeout in the eighth. And then got in a little trouble in the ninth, but, kind of got him out, limited the damage to 1 run in the ninth inning. Thought it was a great 2-out rally. We kind of blew it in the ninth inning, popped the bunt up. Then we had a hit and run on and got thrown out at second. But Spingola had a great at-bat, got a hit. And then we had a great two-strike hit, I think, by Maude Hyde. Then Gonzalez and Smith back-to-back hits. So it was a good rally late, and we're happy to get a chance to play again.
All right, we'll take questions for the student athletes.
Matt, in the bottom of the ninth, did you guys figure something out about Stout? You're all hitting them pretty hard.
I guess we just all went up there with the same approach, try and take him, let it get deep, and take the right field. And I guess we just started getting our approach right.
Tell me about the pitch you hit. What you see back.
Yeah, he started me off with the curveball that I took, and then he threw me another curveball, which I just hit foul. And so I figured he either might throw another one, but he's definitely going to stick away. So I just tried to go to right field.
So what was your key both in the 8th and 9th inning, 2 pressure packs spots?
I just wanted to, get ahead of the first guy when I came in the 8th. I kind of been watching. I knew that if I could get ahead, maybe bury one low and see if he chase it. And that at bat worked out pretty well. And then in the 9th, I was just getting a little ahead of myself. I think I was rushing my delivery a little bit, and it just took me a while for whatever reason to kind of zone back in. And but eventually, I kind of found another groove and was able to grind out some outs.
Matt, while you're watching this going on in the bottom of the ninth, what's going through your mind when they load the bases and run out?
I had no doubt Dusty was going to get out of it. He likes to make it interesting sometimes, but definitely, no doubt that he was going to get the next 3 guys.
Throughout the game, you were obviously offensively you're having trouble getting these going. Can you put your finger on anything?
No, I think the pitching's just been good. They've been hitting their spots, and we haven't been a team that's just going to come out and score a bunch of runs. We're going to grind out at bats, and we're going to make the game close and get it to our bullpen so they can close it out for us.
What was your perspective on Ryan's throw to third?
Oh, that was clutch big time. He's got a great arm, and that was definitely a turning point in the game for sure.
Any other questions for the players? All right, gentlemen, we'll let you go. Oh, I'm sorry.
Watching the game, I saw you were kind of watching the bullpen.
Mm-hmm.
I guess part of you's wanting to come in, but part of you's kind of thinking.
I was just. It's kind of been. It's how Sam and I have kind of worked all year. He'll go until he's reached a pitch count or someone's hitting him, and then I just kind of come in. I was just trying to do the best I could. Stay focused in the game, kind of watch, and just like I said, keep my mind in it because I'm always I feel like a batter away from going in or in any spot I could go in. So I just want to, as best I can, keep myself mentally in the game.
What did Coach Prince or Coach Howell tell you when he came out?
Kind of just came out there, and I think he just came out there to slow me down. A little bit mechanics, but more anything, just change my rhythm up, to make sure let me take a deep breath and kind of go back at it.
Was your heart going pretty fast?
Yeah, like I said, I think I was getting a little ahead of myself, just physically, mentally. I just had to slow down a little bit.
Anything else for the players? All right, gentlemen, you can lead us. We'll take questions for the coach now. Any questions for Coach?
Coach, how was it? Kind of what I was asking Matt, it seemed like it must have been frustrating. You're getting chances, but then you're not able to complete them. It must have been.
We just couldn't get get the key hit. We were getting a few guys in scoring position, and so when you get them there, you're hoping that somebody steps up and get a hit, and we couldn't do it. So you kind of give them some credit for making pitches when they needed to. I thought early on we hit some balls pretty hard for outs. I thought in particular A.J. Murray hit a ball similar to Gonzalez early in the game, and it kind of hung up in the wind. Center fielder ran it down. So it's just one of those games where it's going to come down to somebody getting a hit, and thank God we got them in the ninth inning.
Coach, having been in probably a lot of these
Well, we'll go back and shower, get something to eat, and I heard somebody say nap time. So just go back and rest, and and then we'll see who we end up playing tonight. We know we're going to play a good team. Both Ole Miss and Washington are two excellent teams, so we're going to play a good team at 7 o'clock.
You know you'll pitch?
I think we're pitching Matthew Grimes, not etched in stone, but I think Matthew Grimes is going to be our starter.
When you committed to pitching Sam, I guess in your mind you were thinking, oh, I'm going to have to pitch both of them, Sam and Dusty.
No, we were just kind of seeing how the game went, and in an ideal world, didn't want to pitch either one of them, but that didn't work out. But I'm kind of glad we didn't totally extend Sam. Dusty, I'd like seen him have about a 3 or 4 pitch ninth inning. That didn't work out, but I think Dusty will be fine in the second game. Not sure about Sam. Sam should be fine for tomorrow. So if we get there, we got to beat a very good team to get there.
Any other questions for Coach Hall?
You had a couple really good defensive plays as I was asking. That play that Connor made to throw to third, I thought was that's not something you were expecting a freshman to do.
He's played great for us all year. We've obviously turned a lot of double plays. I thought Purifoy's throw was a big part of the game. The kid overslid the bag. And then that's a base running mistake on their part. And it was, is it Gordon, I think, the 3-hole guy? Smoked the ball right at Connor. And he's heads up. He knew he could make that play, and he's an accurate thrower. He gets rid of the ball real quick, and he's an accurate thrower. And a lot of guys wouldn't have even tried it, but that's just the way he plays. He plays with a lot of confidence.
Did you know much about Stout? Did you have any book on him at all?
I know that the guy's got 30-some saves in the last 2 years, and I'm not so sure he's blown one. So I knew that much about him. And, so I think we're fortunate. We beat a very good pitcher at the end of the game. The guy's been outstanding for Jacksonville State for 2 years.
When you're faced, when the bun and the steal don't go your way, like what's going through your mind?
I was pretty upset. I wasn't real happy with my 2 hitters when, just because we didn't execute. Spangola didn't swing on the hit and run, and Mitch popped the bunt up. So I wasn't real happy with what had happened in that inning at that point in time, but to Spangola's credit, he gets a hit, and then we follow it up with 3 more hits. So we made a bad situation into a good situation.
Is there such a thing at all as momentum? Sort of the way you ended?
Momentum goes as far as your starting pitcher in the next game and how he pitches. That's how you get momentum.